Hi everybody, well it is day 3, my second full day on the brand new Celebrity Ascent, and I did a video just the other day on the channel wondering if Celebrity has dropped the ball a little bit on this cruise ship. And I think they have. So, what do I mean by that? Do I mean that the ship is not beautiful, the ship is run down, it's not being run properly, they chose the wrong captains, the shows are boring? No, I mean none of that. What I mean by they have dropped the ball is that I haven't seen a ton of promotion for this ship. Where, I know they're owned by Royal Caribbean, but still, I've seen like 100,000 videos on the Icon of the Seas. I haven't really seen any advertisement, hardly at all, for the Celebrity Ascent. Really haven't seen much. Even when I went to their website and I clicked on entertainment, all it basically said was spectacular shows in the theater. And okay, well, every cruise line has theater shows. Tell me what your shows are. Are you bringing new shows? Are you going to do the Tree of Life, the same kind of shows that you have on the Beyond and the Apex and the Edge? What are you going to have? Well, I was very, I haven't seen anything. Haven't seen anything. And I'll be happy to report that I'm not seeing the full itinerary because I'm on a 4-day and then a 3-day, and a bit of the 3-day is repeating, from the 4-day, the shows. But they have new shows on board that I haven't seen on the other ships. I saw one last night in the Eden area of the ship. By the way, if you're going to go to Eden, don't be that person. If the show is at 10:45, don't show up at 10:44 and wonder, why can't I get a seat? Because it's basically a place where they have maybe 45 chairs, and then the rest is standing behind or above on other chairs, above in balcony areas. It's more of a bar area and listening to solo guitarists than a performance area. But in Eden, they put on these performances, and if you get there early, you can get a few good seats. But man, people are showing up with like 3 minutes and 4 minutes to go before the show's supposed to start, after people were sitting there for over an hour, hour and a half to get a good seat. And then they're trying to just move their chairs, grab chairs from way in the back and walk to the front and put a chair in front of you. That doesn't fly. That doesn't fly. And people were told, no, and good on the crew yesterday, because the crew were very good. And when they saw people doing that, they had, the deckhands were there saying, no, sorry, you got to get away. You got to move out of here. You can't do there. Or people would show up late and they just want to stand up on the stairwell. Well, the dancers come down that stairwell and they weren't able to do that. And they kept trying to come down and they had to keep sending people back up. If you're going to the Eden, get there early or stand in the back. Because that's the name of the game, folks. The early bird gets the seat, and if you come late, you get what you get. And it's as simple as that. But it was a good show. It's a new one I haven't seen. I enjoyed it. It was all based on, they had the acrobats and normal stuff like that, with some dancers, really good singers, like top of the line singers. I was really impressed. And it was kind of like this story of a painter, and he'd start off with a blank canvas, and by the end he's adding a little bit and a little bit all through this performance until he's got a full picture at the end of the performance. Hadn't seen that show before. They also have a new one going tonight that's on in the club area, it's called there, and I haven't seen that. Supposed to be world premiere like last night's show. And then they have a brand new theater show that I'm going to get to go see then tomorrow night, and it's a brand new world premiere. And had they advertised this, I think maybe there would have been a little bit more excitement, a little bit more hype around this sailing. I also think, this is the inaugural 4-day, which is really funny, by the way, because I've talked to about 80 people so far on board. Just had conversations, or people recognize me, and I'm talking, and I find out that by far, I think only 2 of the 80 people I talked to are also on the 3-day. Everybody's just doing the 4-day. And then they're getting off. They want it to be that inaugural person on. Some people are doing the 4-day, getting off for 3 days, and then getting back on, for the 7-day. So they're missing the 3-day in the middle. And the 2-day inaugural sailing that they have with all the celebrities, like VIPs that are coming down here on the 29th. I'm not here for that. I will be in Universal by then. But I think that they have a beautiful ship. Like, it's sparkling. Love my room. Yes, my bed's not made. I had a little bit of a nap today. It was scorching hot today in Cozumel. I was out since we docked at 7:30. Came back about 4 hours later, and I was just toasted because it was super hot out there, and I walked everywhere. I did 18,000 steps this morning. So in the hot sun, that can drain you. So when I got back to my air-conditioned room, I certainly enjoyed sleeping in my bed. So yeah, my bed's a little bit, the room is gorgeous. Love the bathroom on this, in this stateroom. And the food so far that I've had, been top notch. Been up to the buffet twice. I had lunch in the bistro. I've had lunch in the main, dinner in the main dining, and tonight I'm doing the brand new Petit Chef, which is supposed to be a brand new Petit Chef show, which is the animated tables where they have projections where animated characters go, and then they'll pretend to be making this meal of some kind or telling a story, and then they'll have a plate of food in front of you and as in a picture. And as the picture's there, the waiters come out and they put down the actual food that represents the picture from your plate, which is a lot of fun. And it's supposed to be a brand new one. Haven't seen that. So I have that booked tonight as well. Going to check out the brand new show. But Celebrity, why are you pumping up this ship? In fact, I've heard more of the Celebrity XL, the next ship that they haven't even, started to build really yet, more than I've heard about this ship. And it really surprised me because so far the ship is beautiful, the staff has been top notch, the food has been good, the shows have been fun, and they're new shows. And I even met the captains, and the captains were terrific. Funny, endearing, and witty and charming all at the same time, which is more than you can ask when you meet a captain in person, And so, I don't know. Celebrity, I honestly think, in this case, you dropped the ball because you've got a great product here. But I don't know if anybody knows that you do.